Oh wow. I love, oh my god! What the hell? That was crazy. I was wondering if he was ever actually, oh my god. I was wondering if he was ever actually gonna show up. Oh wow. Get off. Oh my god. This dude. Oh wow. The fact that he's calling him gorgeous. That's crazy. It's not broken. For real, bruh. That is me. You can't even tell me that's not you, because that is me. Hello. So Jackson has come back with another solo track. So we're going to be getting into that. GBAD. So I don't really know what that's going to stand for. But I guess we'll see. Come on, I know that I've seen a lot of like shorts and stuff about like his, I don't know if he's got like a another MV or if it's like more of a like documentary or something, but it seems like a lot of people were like crying to a song or maybe the song was like edited in and he had like a documentary where he was like, you know, kind of like really sad and really depressed like outside of concerts and like outside of stages and things or like music videos and stuff, and it seems like he was crying a lot and like it looks really sad, like it looks really depressing when you like look at it, and I really do hope that he's feeling better now. And I wonder if it is in part to like, I feel like he always looks a lot happier when he is with GOT7. And that also seems to be the case with Bam Bam too. And I do wonder if like them being separated for so long, like all of these guys, like I wonder if them all being separated for so long will obviously hurt them. Like they've been together for so long, like it's obvious that they would need each other in a lot of the times. And I feel like some people, like they don't want to reach out to others, do they? Like I feel like a lot of people, they want to just stay in their own zone and they don't want to bother people just in case they are busy or they are like working through things themselves anyway. They don't really want to put burdens on others, and I feel like that's so sad when you really think about it. Like I would love to be able to talk to a friend and just be like, you know, because you've been through something for so long together, and just like in general, I would just love to be able to do that, you know what I mean? Like I feel like everyone who has been a group together, if they actually really do love each other and they actually really do like each other, they should be able to do that, and I hope they can. Like I really do hope they can. And I know that like I'm pretty sure it was Jackson who like wrote a message like to Bam Bam, you know, when Bam Bam was like saying that he needed time off and stuff, like before, like he you know, put out a public statement and stuff to Bam Bam. So I really do hope that they can all like find comfort in each other and like love each other and nothing bad happens, because that's the saddest part. Like you just never know with these types of like tweets and these types of like things, if something bad is going to happen, you know, if something is going to go completely wrong and somebody's going to do something and to themselves, you know, you just really just don't want it to happen, because it's just so bad. Like this industry is just such an awful place to be. It really is. I just feel like sometimes you just need a break, and then sometimes that break is just not a good break, you know. I just really hope that this is the type of song that isn't that, because I don't want to be in an emotional place after watching what I just watched as well. I don't really want to be there. So hopefully this is going to be a fun song, because I don't want to be involved in sadness right now, but we'll see. Let's just get straight into it. 3, 2, 1, go. But either way, it'll be a great song, because I love Jackson's voice. This looks cool. It looks like really sunny and really happy. And who is that? Oh, I feel like I recognize him. But who is that? Life is great. Just gotta be a dick sometimes. Oh my god, that's the name of the song, isn't it?
love, second to the trust, three to the principle, and that is us. Hey, you're counting facts, but they don't line up. Tastes like cohiba without a clean puff. Then this, then that for love as a favor. It's never enough, cause they got used to the flavor. Cause it came with many layers, too many players. When shit goes down, they still want you to be.
Oh my god, I think what's happening is actually happening. I think he's using, you know what I mean, to do this.
The ref looks away. Gotta keep myself in check, am I okay? I still believe and trust over 1,000 times, but fuck your corn with yeses on both sides. Insane when they still blame me, cause I slide. I guess that's when we gotta be a dick sometimes. Life is great, just gotta be a dick sometimes. You only live once, just gotta be a dick sometimes. Life is great, just gotta be a dick sometimes. You only live once, but gotta be a dick sometimes.
This envy is crazy. No point of view. The sound as well is crazy.
Life is great when peace comes to you.
They're always like saying thank you to him and not the other guy. So I wonder if Jackson can't be seen by them, right?
Spend time for talks, hope that shit will blend. I even try to change myself to another man. Things never land according to the plan. Devils never want to understand.
Oh.
Life is great. Just gotta be a dick sometimes. You only live once.
Was he a bad guy this whole time?
Just gotta be a dick sometimes. And life is great. Just gotta be a dick sometimes. You only live once, but gotta be a
Oh, that's so interesting. That sentence alone, like sometimes we gotta be a dick, not to harm, but to set boundaries and protect our own will. That is so interesting. Like that is, honestly, that makes a lot of sense. GBAD. The fact that it's a squid thing, right? It looks like a squid thing. Like that's what they're trying to show us, right? Because this guy had like the squid arm or whatever. Like he saw that this guy had the squid arm, right? Like, what is it? Let me go back to it or something. I'm trying to look for it. Hold on, come on, hurry up. I'm trying to get here. Yeah, he looks on the ground, right, where the other guy was, and he is like not a person, he's like a squid thing, like, and then he looks back at the guy and he has like not a hand, but he's got like a squid thing too. So then he grabs his arm, doesn't he? He grabs his hand and takes him back into whatever that world is, where he is like no longer a person. He's like the squid weird face again or whatever. So I guess that world wasn't real. I don't know, like it's hard to say, isn't it? It's hard to tell, because when they get back into the real world, it doesn't really make sense how they got there. Like he just let go of his hand and then they were back here in the real world. Like what just happened? It seems like he was trying to make him believe that he was in a fake world. I don't know, because then when you go back to the real world, or this set at least, the other people they got like masks on and they've got like stuff on that probably like showed their faces in the crazy world I don't know. Like, honestly, this MV is crazy. But I want to see what other people are saying in the comments and just see, you know. Oh my god. This is the craziest. Not Jackson saving the world one thrust at a time. Bruh. I don't know what I was expecting after the High Alone MV, but not this. Seriously, Jackson Wang is easily the most exciting artist of the current generation. Honestly, he's so interesting. He really is. This is the most random music video I've ever seen. Oh my god, wait. The Teletubbies son? Where was that? Hold on. Was that at the start? Oh, I guess it kind of is a Teletubby sun, right? Because there's just a guy in the sun. But in that, she was like, it was a baby, wasn't it? In Teletubbies, it was like a baby face, not like, and it was like part of the sun. It wasn't really like in just like a person in the sun. So that's very interesting. I don't know who any of these people were, to be honest, either. So. The phrase "gotta be a dick sometimes" generally means that in certain situations you have to be assertive, blunt, or even a little harsh to get things done and stand up for yourself or enforce boundaries. It doesn't necessarily mean being mean for no reason, but rather that being overly nice and accommodating all the time can sometimes lead to being taken advantage of. So in specific moments, whether at work, in personal life, or negotiations, it might be necessary to take a tougher stance to ensure the needs or priorities are met. Sometimes you have to be tough, or sometimes you have to be tough. What? Oh right, that was the translated version of it. Never mind. At the moment, I'm fully convinced Jackson is physically incapable of making a boring conventional music video. Every single one of them are a masterpiece with a unique concept. Honestly, he really does have such a like the Magic Man type vibe that he's like going for, you know, like every single one of them has like the Magic Man thing at the end and stuff, and he's like so obviously writing these songs from his own experience and then showing them to us with like the craziest music videos, which goes so well because he obviously wants to show them in not just like the generic ways. He wants to show his art in any way he can, like any of the cool, crazy, you know, insane, sad ways he can. And I love that for him, honestly. Like, I am so excited to see where his whole journey will go. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so excited to see what he could do, you know, throughout this whole thing. Like, I'm very excited to see what may happen. For real, like, I think it'll be so good to watch. I think it really will be. So anyway, yeah, that's the end of that. I love that song though. Like, the actual song was really good. I was just so taken aback by the thrust at the, well, it wasn't even like, I don't even know what that was, because it was like he pushed the guy back on the ladder, right? He pushed him back up straight. So it's like, I was just so confused, like, what is he touching? Like, did he touch the man? Did he touch the ladder? Oh my god. I mean, in all of these circumstances, he touched somebody, didn't he? Apart from with the car, I guess, because then he just touched the car. But like, oh my god, it's so insane, bruh. And the fact that it was shown so big, wasn't it? Like, every hole that he made, or every like hit that he did, like the camera was making it look so gigantic. But also they kept showing it as tentacles instead of like an actual dick, I guess, you know. So that was kind of crazy, bruh. But anyway, I'm gonna go because I wanna go. My god, bruh, I'm done.
That was a lot of like nonsense.
Can't be kidding.